Hello everyone. So today we're going to see how to create the settings menu like this one. So let's get it started. So the first thing that I have to do is um, to go to the main menu over here, and I will do right click. Then I will create an empty object. I will call it settings. Then I will choose the resize tool, and I will resize it to the full size of the screen. Okay, cool. Now inside this, we're going to put our settings. So I will just right click on the settings. I'll go UI, then Text Mesh Pro. This will give us a text. I'll go to the inspector and change the text to settings. This is for the title. And then I'll choose it to be bold. I will change the size to make it bigger. And I will center it by clicking this and this. And you see that goes back in the line. That's because it's small. So I'll just select the resize tool over here and then resize it like that. Okay. Then I will just put the bit in the top like that. And I will change the name of the text to title. Then I will go back to settings, right click, UI, and I will create a slider, which gonna give us this slider, which will allow us later to change the volume of the music. I will resize it. Okay, that this is a good size. Then I will create another text. I'll select settings. I'll go UI, then Text Mesh Pro. And this time I'm going to place it as a label over here. And I will change the text to volume. Okay. I think it's good like that. And then we will need a button to go back to main menu. So I will just go back to the main menu, this one that we've created before, and I will copy the start button. Then I will hide it again. And inside the settings, I'll select a child and I will click Ctrl V to paste the button. Okay, great. Since now I have the button, I will place it over here and I will change the text to go back, for example, to return to the main menu. That will change the button name to go back button. Okay, good. One more thing that we're going to do is to select the slider and we are going to change the colors. So inside the slider, I will change the background color, which is this color, to something a little bit gray and a bit transparent. So I'll change the alpha also. So this is the background color. And for the fill, this one, this is the color that's gonna fill the slider. So we will change it to blue, like the button's color. So I will select it. But as you can see, we can't see it because it's empty. So to try it, we can select this slider over here, and then we can find the value. We will increase it a bit so we can see this color. And then if we want to change the handle color, which is this one, we can also change it to something that is blue, like that. And now when it fills, it will fill in blue, as you can see. Okay, now what is left is to wire the buttons. So what we want our button to do, which is the go back button, we will select it. We go to on click over here, and we're gonna remove all the events if we copied any. Then we click on the plus over here, and we will choose the object that we want to show, which is in our case the buttons parent, which is the main menu. I will just drag this object and put it over here. Then I will choose game object, set active, and I will enable it, which means when we click on the go back button, it will set active the buttons parent. And I will add another thing. I'll click on the plus, and since we need to display the main menu and hide the settings menu, so we will grab the settings over here. We will put it there, and we're going to do game object, set active, and we will set to false. We will take this off, which means we're going to hide it when we click on the button. Okay, great. So I will activate the buttons to see. So I will activate the main menu. So I can see that the title and everything isn't aligned, so I will just align them. So I will align the settings button with the main menu title. I mean the settings title with the main menu title, and the slider to the middle over here along with its text. In addition to the go button, I will put it over here. Okay, great. And then I will hide the settings menu. So this is the main menu. And we need, when we click on the settings button, so I will select the settings button. And when we click on it, I'm gonna do the plus. We're gonna hide the buttons, those buttons over here. So we will select the parent of the buttons, and we're gonna do game object, set active to false. We're gonna hide it. And another plus is we're gonna activate the settings. So I'll drag the settings menu over here, and I'll do game object, set active, and set it to true, which means ticket activated. And now it should, when I click on the settings button, it's gonna hide the buttons and show the settings. And when I click on the go back button, it's gonna do the inverse, which is show the buttons and hide the settings. So now we can test that by clicking on play. And if we click on settings, it will show the settings menu. And if we click on go back, it will show the main menu. Thank you for following. And if you want to see more on how to control the volume and other settings, please subscribe and don't forget to comment for next video. Thank you for watching.